So awkward,
Right?
What?
Do you have an ashtray?
Yeah,
You want to say
I see one over here.
Get your ball on. I'm not chasing you right now. I'm doing a show. You're going to have to wait till after the show, okay? Nobody's chasing you right now.
I'll chase you. Sorry. Take your phone? I'm sorry.
My mom actually used to bartend at this bar.
What's up, Keith? Yeah, this is Rio. It's Rio.
Smoke shop that used
Hey,
to have.
Tab. Aaliyah's on her way, she says.
That would
Hurry up.
buy stuff specifically.
Check your
Like,
inbox, because I was wrong on
Watching
that.
that
Say
photos,
right,
it's gonna be
right
good.
relevant, different.
People who smoke
Number.
cigars very specific.
She said, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey Holly. Either way, girl.
Because you smoke cigars. You know what smoke over less.
One more song after this. This was this is my little pasty ass white boy fucking rapper. Huh, Patrick, asshole. You better goddamn be here, bro. Where else you gotta be? Come on, man. You ain't got nothing better to do.
Yes, I was looking at those views on just the interview that you guys did with us on your page. And what's it up to, like 150 views and stuff? That's pretty good.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
See, but that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's the right people doing the real stuff that already have those numbers that you really want to, you know, combine together. That's how you get the.
Everybody tries to keep giving me these share like for like. I don't need that shit.
No.
I don't want that shit. I might have maybe 700-800 people on Facebook. I had 50 a year and a half
You
ago.
want it organic.
Everybody else on there is somebody I've met that has sent me music, and it's not
Exactly.
just because you want to. I don't need 5,000 Facebook friends.
I had a couple Facebooks, and between those Facebooks, I actually had 3. I had like close to 20,000 people, and some people sabotaged it, have them taken down. But this new Facebook I have are people that, mainly people that I know and respect, and you know.
You gotta answer.
Hmm?
That's cool. No,
Yeah.
you just gotta answer.
So
That's fine. No, I got one. I got one for sure. Thank you.
you want to build it organically. You want people, you know, and everybody's got a story. People love a story.
You know what people like about me? Because I'm an asshole that gets to say what none of them can. I don't give a damn. That's good with me.
I saw a thing on Facebook today. So you're gonna learn how to play the 1-string guitar, right? Well, how about there's a 100-string guitar? I think it was. I'm like that. It was like
No, he's
guitar-
gonna
guitar
actually.
was like this. I was
Yeah,
like,
he is gonna teach me. No, he can. I mean, that's how he starts.
Yeah.
But he is. Watch. I bet you he can. That dude is not. You guys were fucking smart.
I bet you-
Staying. I was so happy when I came back out, and you guys were still there talking to him because that dude is such a cool. I mean, he's
Absolutely.
been around. He knows everything, and he is willing to share it without trying to charge you.
I
half
gotta
yourself.
get the link to the book because I want to share the shit out of that.
Yes.
It is important for everybody in the
Actually-
music industry to get that book. For real.
Actually, me and him, I'm gonna take over the station Friday night, and he's gonna come with me. He's
Okay.
gonna come on with me, and we're just gonna fuck shit up. All
I
Friday
wanna
night,
get that
people.
book
Don't
out
forget
there.
that shit.
I want to get that book out. It helps me too. It's amazing. Everything
I was so
you need,
happy when I
everything
see
you
you
need to know.
guys out there still talking to him. I'm like, at least they're not stupid. Because a lot of people look at him the way he looks, and
Well, this is my
he-
kid.
that
I don't
dude
be
is,
stupid.
that dude can crash. Man, when he played harp on that damn shit on that driven song, oh my god, it was so good. I was like, man, you're a freak, dude. You're up in the mask and doing all that crazy ass bullshit.
He gave me
They're-
his phone.
He told you what the thing was. They gang raped Satan, and then they got banished to a town 66.6 miles from hell. I mean, it's just. Their show is a whole theatrical thing, but they don't suck either. I mean, there's people that put on masks that suck, but no.
There's a lot of people that they go up there and then they think the mask gimmick's gonna be weird.
The
I
mask
look
gimmick.
like you feel. You
Oh,
must
I
feel
know.
fantastic,
But
damn
in
motherfucker, smart
some
ass.
cases, if you can pull it off, like he even told us, he said if you can, just keep the energy on the stage, and people will be attracted to it. So that's like a big part about it.
I saw a guy performing, I'm not gonna say who, but I mean, he's really good, but he had this mask on, I won't say what kind of mask, because then you'll know. That just really take off the mask, dude, because you already got that X Factor.
Yeah, but you know what?
I mean?
This is the thing. When I see them, that's exactly what I said. It's naked drum jam time. You keep that shit to yourself. You ain't joining my fucking Facebook, weirdo.
You ain't
my
joining
brother.
my Facebook, weirdo.
Man, fuck you. You threw me off, asshole. That actually was good. I had to read that out loud, too. What's up, Tony? Fuck you, asshole. Fuck my brother. What a dick. Okay, we're getting ready to come back. Fuck these fucking things. I just don't like wearing it.
I don't either. Every time I go to radio show, I can't wear
Well,
it.
you got it. It looks better. I don't give a fuck about it. Look at what I look like. What the fuck do I care about what it looks
I
like?
don't like to hear my voice in my ears, you know? No.
I was trying to do it because I got the new mic, but it's like fucking with me. For some reason, like when I put it on, it's going through this so I can hear it, but I can watch the levels and all that shit. Yep. Okay, here we go, god damn it. What's up, people? K-Man for you, whatever the hell time it is right now. I don't give a damn, okay? Anyway, I got some good-ass guests in here. I got some people on Facebook. I got some asshole named Kurt Satterfield talking about playing naked drums. I got Hammer rolling up in here. Terry's watching, DJ Bubbles, Tony Soletta. I don't really, hey, if I'm not saying your name, say something. Okay? Anyway, Revolution Radio 2.0, people. Simple radio app for you assholes on Facebook, okay? Simple radio. If I can do it, you can do it.
There you go.
That's all I'm saying. I got Holly Harrison here. I got Jonathan Gomez. I got Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Holy shit, I remember
Well,
that.
not the first time, but
And then I effed up, and then because I got all happy because I remember her name, I freaking forgot yours. I'm not even, oh my god. What's your name again, sweetheart?
Brian.
No, not
No, you're freaking George, bro. You're George. Oh,
You're
George.
There you go.
Vicky Serrano, Vegas Divas. That's who that is.
Yeah.
Vicky what? Say now, girl. Vicky from the block, you know what it is.
Yeah, see, I must be talking to her because she's from my block, I think. Yeah, possibly.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Did you grow up in Vegas?
Yeah, Vegas City.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Yeah, I lived back there. I lived on Washington and Martin Luther King, Donna and Carrie, and
Yeah.
28th and Stewart. And that was back when them gangs were scary as a
My dad grew up on 28th Street. This is for real.
Really?
Yeah.
I grew up on, I grew up in every bad ghetto neighborhood. That's basically what it was, because my parents got kicked out a lot, so we were in every other project. Every shithole neighborhood that still has a building standing in, I lived there, and I had hair down to my ass, and as you can tell, I'm a really big-ass dude. I got a big-ass mouth. Does not mix well in those neighborhoods. I got the shit kicked out of me for at least 3 to 4 months every time we had to move. But they got done. They leave me alone after a while. Would you people stop?
That might be mine. I don't know.
I got people
Then we got
now.
sweetheart Brian D over here.
Yeah, right. No, that's my sweetheart George.
Sweetheart George.
Okay, so we got the guitarist of Committed to Chaos, and we got the singer over here named George. Brian, and I'm not calling you Brian D. You can go to hell, Holmes. Your girlfriend will call you that. That's all good, but it ain't happening here. I'm sorry.
It was just Brian.
Okay, let's go with Brian.
Yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, I'm gonna call you George. That's all there is to it. So you guys are playing June 20th at Eagle Area Hall.
Yeah.
We're opening for Silent Speaks.
Yeah.
Your
Yeah.
first. This is your first show,
As,
or
yeah.
Yeah, as a band, this is our first show.
Yeah, as both of us.
Ah, you guys are gonna be out there.
Brian's played there before, so he's got experience there beforehand. So
I haven't been to there. That actually, everybody needs to realize that's an all ages place too. But they do serve booze, so I'll still go.
no, it's a good venue. It's really
Yeah,
good venue.
I haven't been up there. I'm going to be up there for this show. I don't believe that there's anything
Go
else.
buy tickets from the Duke King or ask us.
They're $11 now. They're 50 at the door, right?
Yes, 14 at the door.
14 at the door.
So if anybody needs tickets, Hit me up, hit them up.
Hit me up,
You
Holly.
can hit up Holly, you can hit up Committed to Chaos.
Hey, you need to go to what is it? At Committed Chaos Official on Instagram.
Yeah, Committed to Chaos official Facebook page, Committed to Chaos.
And then
anything.
there's a mention thing. You guys gotta. I'll put that on my wall. There's
That is a cool ass name though. I'm not,
Yeah,
that's
it
like,
is.
that's
Yeah.
really cool. That's something I would have liked when I was younger too.
Yeah, we
like
like
now,
the
but
thought of the abbreviation to it was CTC.
Yeah, the logos looks really good too.
I like
Yeah, my
it.
manager
Actually,
goes
it's
up with
simple.
it.
It's
Yeah.
kind of reminds me of Corrosion of Conformity back in the day because
Yeah.
they did
Yeah.
just the COC and it was at first you're like what, and then you hear the music and it's like okay.
Yeah.
I have not gotten your stuff on my system yet. I will be tomorrow. I have a show from 6 to 9 a.m. I'll be playing your music tomorrow. Plus Misfit Jungle, I got premieres from. Actually, I will be premiering one of theirs today. K-Man for you in the morning, in whatever, mid-morning, where, man, I don't know where the hell I'm at anymore, people. Son of a bitch, I know I'm here doing a show for you. You know, F you, that's the reason I'm here, for you. It's just a term of love, you know. Anyway, you know what, let's see, I'm gonna play a couple more songs, then we're gonna be talking about Vegas Divas reality TV series, we're gonna be talking about Committed to Chaos, we're gonna be talking about prosthetic legs and Chris Kao and all kinds of crazy ass shit that ended up circling around almost a year exactly later. That's what the weird
Yeah,
thing is.
Las
Because
Vegas.
that memory had just come up a couple days before me, and you guys are not gonna believe
You're
this
not
damn
gonna
story.
believe this.
I was there, and I still don't believe it. Best story ever in history for me, anyway. My personal life, but then within the last 4 or 5 days, this son of a bitch got even better.
Better, yeah. It's such a
Just
quinky dinky.
Stay loyal to it. You know what the hell am I gonna play? I'm gonna play some Wretched Sky right now, and some Void Vader, and then maybe one other song in the morning. There's gonna be a lot of talking today, people. You're welcome. That's all I'm telling you. My voice is screwed up.
Other people don't be talking.
Yeah, and actually, that's probably better. Yeah, it's a train wreck. That's all it is.
No, it's good. That's it needs to be impromptu. You know, it's the you know, the sit around the powwow of it. Those are the shows I like to do. Radio shows that we go on. It's just like, you know.
Some of the conversations we get on that, I mean, it's a 6-hour show, so you got, I mean, it's gonna go to some different, but man, I'm like, man, it always ends up back at porn. What's wrong with you?
Ah, drink.
Always porn. I'm like, man, you guys need Jesus. Come on, stop.
It's a new drinking game. Anytime somebody mentions porn, the word porn, you gotta drink.
We got a lot of time, so I'm gonna get to you and your ghetto ass experience. Watch, yeah. Then you're gonna have it. Everybody's gonna be like, what?
We got Aaliyah. She's on her way, and she's also she's a Vegas diva. She's a promoter and a manager here. So she's a big promoter at some of the bigger clubs and stuff here. So
Oh,
yeah.
I got a lot of people coming to me. Hey, you want to promote this? You want to promote that? Not even shitty. I'm not doing anything.
Oh yeah, no, these are the bigger clubs and venues.
I'm not doing nothing that is. I mean, I'm not doing nothing. If it ain't good for the band, I'm not doing it because it's the only reason.
If it ain't good business, period, don't fuck with it.
But I'm gonna make sure these bands get paid, man. I've been to some of these places. These sons of bitches
It's
are paying them $200 for 4 guys, and they're getting 40 people in the door drinking your shit all night.
That's
Bullshit,
the
man.
point right there.
You
Exactly.
gotta give them a percentage of that shit. There are some groups that ain't gonna draw.
Hey, you know
Well,
what?
that's
If you're
fine.
bringing in revenue, they should get the whole door. It's that simple.
I was
If you can
bored.
fill a club, they get the revenue, you get the door. That's how it goes.
Fuck you, nothing. Yeah, everybody likes to stare at a train wreck, bro. But afterwards, it's over.
So everybody there staring at you, they like the train wreck.
Can't take me away from an accident.
You gotta support your local artists.
You
gotta
people are
have their
assholes. I love you. Talk a lot of shit, though. That's all right, though, as long as you listen to the goddamn show, okay? Simple radio app if you ain't got it.
Simple.
Every one of these sons of bitches should.
Simple. I still haven't even put it on. I need to do that. I don't have room on my phone. No, I gotta get another memory card. I pulled up 2 in the last couple
I
months.
gotta get a new phone. My phone is so effed. I won't even see the tape on it. And it wasn't that good to begin with before I broke it, so. Everybody's like, oh, you're making all this money. Motherfucker, I ain't making no money doing this.
Not
It's taking-
yet.
I
Cash
should be
will
working
come, but
right
it's
now,
not
making
right
some
now.
goddamn money, man. That's exactly what should be going on right
Look,
now.
if you're trying to do something and you got a lot of money in your pocket right now, then you're not doing something right. You should be broke.
Yes.
You should be broke because your money should be going into your craft.
Yo.
That's right, every penny. You should be living.
I am filming it, asshole.
99-cent tacos or whatever. Well, everybody's
I got a camera right over there,
sirloin.
dude, and it's a real one. It's a good one. It ain't like my crappy phone, okay? There, motherfucker.
It's the one he goes porn with.
Yeah. That's the gift.
On the pool table. Now I know. Watch where you touch, people. Okay.
Oh, damn.
Pool
Yeah,
table
we're gonna
porn.
get along just fine.
What's up?
Oh,
What's your name, sweetheart?
okay, we're gonna do that one and
That was
Right.
Right. Just remember that. Don't forget.
good. It's George, sweetheart.
we're gonna do this for Void Vader, and then we'll come back. This is not gonna be a lot of song playing on this show. I can already see this.
Yep.
Nope. I got no problem with that. They're trying to get me to
One
do a
radio
3-hour
show
talk
was
show
like-
with some
it was
chick now. I don't
Real
know.
songs.
Uh,
You play. If I knew.
Let's see, Misfit Drum, the rest of it.
Let's see, that's me. I'm gonna be.
Oh, that's fine, I don't care. What?
Don't give up your spot. You forget that. Come
Well,
on,
see,
Leah.
why is that shit
Dry,
like that?
diva.
She said she's on her way.
Yeah, because I'm on live and shit. That's not right. So come on, drive.
Man, that shit.
You'll see my car and Vicky's car across the street.
Unless you see her really messed up.
Still a good one.
Man, I don't know why you were showing me that shit on my damn drive, but it wasn't. What's up, people? How the hell you doing? Yep, it's that asshole. He's back. Sorry. Came in for you all the damn time. I can't even say in the morning. It's like mid-morning, whatever the hell time it is. Actually, this is the time I should be getting up. Honestly, what's up, Frank? Frank from Florida's watching. You better download the Simple Radio app, damn it. Anyway, K-Band for you. I got all kinds of guests in here. I got Holly Harrison from Vegas Divas reality TV series. Yep. I got Jonathan Gomez, guitars for Committed to Chaos. I have Elizabeth, which is his chick. I have George. And I did it again, man.
Baby from the block, you know what it is.
Okay, you understand that, people? Me and her are gonna be having some conversation about the ghetto. You'll know about that, Frank.
Because they talk black.
This is actually Brian, okay?
It's your sweetheart.
It's not George.
It's not George. I'm serious, people. It's really not George. So, anyway, okay, so let's see. Where are we gonna go with this? Oh, shit, okay. Flip a coin. Okay, Committed to Chaos. Let's do you a little bit more, then we're gonna concentrate on the Vegas Divas here. Vicky from the block, damn it. Don't you fragga forget it, okay? Like me, assholes. You're not even hosting the show. You shouldn't be forgetting it. Anyway, so you guys have been playing together how long?
3 years.
3 years.
Me and him personally, but the
Yeah.
band all together like 3 months.
3 months, that's it. So how'd you guys, I mean, you guys were just jamming out together and you ended up,
Ultimately, see.
yeah,
So,
Long,
do you guys smoke a lot of weed?
I
yeah.
don't.
Okay.
But that's
legal.
that's
I did
besides
not
the
raise
point.
him that way. He
It's
does
legal
not.
here.
John's a good kid.
Yeah, yeah.
Not the dry.
I can tell by how wide your eyes are open right
Oh,
now.
they get. But with originally we had a whole another band called Destroy the Creation, which is the origins. Well, that would be the first name, but let's not discuss the other options.
Yeah.
Perverts everywhere.
Yeah, basically started because when I first met him, I got him through a friend who originally was gonna be
The bass player.
player.
See, for my position, it kind of went okay. I didn't know how to play guitar at all when I met this band. I didn't know how to play guitar at all when I met this band. So when I met them, it was kind of like, hey, so I'll support you guys and then help you load your gear on and off stage. When it was just coming up and they didn't even have a show to begin with. So, and didn't even like, it was a bass player, a guitar, and the 2 guitar players that, you know, had hardly any place to live.
So you've done the same thing I've done. That's half the reason I'm here is because I kept offering when I first started going to the shows 2 years ago. I kept offering, hey, I'll move your equipment. Man, they're like, nope, you're gonna drop it. You drink it. Over the while, between Driven, started having me come and help them a lot. Iron Mike Steve's, a lot of them now, they're like, here, Chris, are you gonna grab this?
Yeah.
Even when I'm trying to film shit, which I don't mind. That's why I'm there.
Yeah.
So you were like, you just like being around it even before you were playing.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I was just, it was just the thought, and being there with the guys, and then the music, and then it kind of all just came together eventually. And then the original bass player had me try to play his bass because he wanted to move up an instrument.
Yeah, he was like, I want to play bass. I hate it.
Yeah. So I took a little while to look over the bass, and then after I looked over the bass for a while, me and Brian got together, and he showed me some techniques on the guitar, and would let me borrow his acoustic, and then Brian pretty much envisioned if he can mold a guitarist under what he knows, kinda, or at least, you know, put me in the right direction, that we'd sound the same and our writing styles are practically the same.
So you're self-taught from when?
Self-taught from, what do you mean?
Like
How long
playing
ago?
guitar, basically.
Like 2 years. 2 years ago I started, and I mean I kind of just started with an acoustic guitar.
That's the best way to start.
Yeah, it
honestly,
really is. Yeah.
it is because anything. I don't care if you can do a thrashing song. If you can come in and do the acoustic version on our show, like Tyrants by Night did, that's a whole nother level to your music. That's something that, and besides that, that's where everything starts at anyway. You don't need a damn plug. Get your rhythms going, get what you want to hear, and then work from there.
Yeah.
Because the acoustic one that he learned off of was actually the one I learned off of as well, that I got when I was like in middle school or something like that, the 8th grade. I was missing like the top 2 strings, because the first day I got it, I was like, what do these knob things do? And I broke the top 2 strings the first day I got it. So I like practiced on the bottom 4 strings until I got like new strings like 2 years later, and then like 4 years after I taught myself, because I learned off of a book. Like, because I didn't have a computer or anything like that, I had these little guitar books that I learned off of, reading music, which I don't use anymore. But after that, played electric. I had an electric at the time, so I gave him my acoustic to go learn off of.
Aren't you glad you did now?
Yeah, we used to hear them on the phone a lot, and they were he was, you know, very devoted to, set him up a spot in the garage so he could, you know, practice and where to hang his guitar, but they would go meet up and practice all the time, and very devoted and very serious.
That's because you got a good bond.
I'm proud, Mom.
Yeah, our original band, well, we started with our original band too. From the story creation, we would be practicing at the park. You know.
Yeah, they go to
even when
the
we got the drummer would set us in the park. We would go to the park. Some of us would walk there. We'd have to put down for gas for Brian to pick up half of the people. We'd meet up in the park. We didn't have a license or any legal obligation to be there to do that. but we did it. And
did you ever get ran out the park?
No, the security loved it. Security, and there's people that actually came and wanted to say, oh, those people, you need to make them stop, and people tried to tell security was like, no.
Yeah, they're cussing up a storm over here. I'm like, no, we're not. You want to
like, we don't have mics yet. Where's our PA system? We just have amps.
Yeah, and during that time, he kept breaking his strap, his guitar, and I told him, I'm gonna make this strap, your guitar, and he's like, yeah, it'll probably break. I'm like, I guarantee you. I spent weeks on this thing. I said, it is not gonna break. Is it broke yet?
No.
No, thank you.
It's embroidered like upside down cross.
I put a cross in it and I embedded it in there and embroidered it in there.
Upside down, or did he just put it that way?
Well, see, when I was creating this, it was right side up to me. Yeah, but my needle kept breaking every time. I'm like, I had these strong needles that kept breaking. I'm like, what the heck, you know? a bad omen.
Hey, and tell me you were glad it was upside down, don't lie, man.
Oh no, yeah, that's what I did.
He's
Just
like,
like,
he's like, yeah, look at the cross, it's upside down. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so metal.
He's like, tell Satan metal, yeah.
Well, what he didn't know is I knew he's actually looking down at it, so it is right side up.
Look, see, that's what you get from a comedian. Okay, look, we're gonna play a couple more songs. We're gonna be talking to Vegas Divas, Vicky from the Block, damn it, don't forget that name, and Holly, and we're also gonna be talking to George and Jonathan, and maybe even Elizabeth. over
Elizabeth
there.
might even chat it up with me.
She's over there messing with my dog, man. You better be nice to Sawyer. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, he's nice to everybody.
Anyway, this came in for you, Revolution Radio 2.0. All you people on Facebook, you already know the damn app. Simple radio app. I want to see these damn numbers going up in here, people. We're going to do Void Vader, Ravenscroft, and maybe one other, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to yammer some more and let these people talk about stuff you want to hear. So, caveman for you.
Very good shot.
What is the station called? Caveman what?
Revolution.
Revolution.
It's spelled K-A-I. It's Chris's Adventures in Vegas Music and Nightlife. Everybody's like, oh, well, you didn't even got long hair. And I'm like, that ain't why I named it that, dude. I was high as fuck one day. I pulled up at a job and that just popped into my head. Everybody kept saying, you gotta come up with some name. And I said, damn, I had to write it down because I knew if I didn't write it down, I would have forgot it.
It's Revolution 2 Radio. Revolution
Radio,
Radio
2.com.
2.com. Revolution, whatever. You know, my actually, the Triple H
Revolution Radio
is
2.0.
for Holly Hot Wheels Harrison. And I remember my son helped me come up with the Hot Wheels because I used to collect Hot Wheels. So we I dropped the Hot Wheels in the name now. That's right.
Are you still talking now, asshole? You wait till we're on air, motherfucker. You want to be my co-host? You gonna goddamn wait till we're on air. You know the rules. Come here. You little shit talker.
Is this it?
Yep, that's it. Yeah, that's my stupid banner right there. It's 7 o'clock because I should not be up at 6. And they just started this Monday show. I mean, I told them I said, man, that's I got to work them days, but I like it because it's easier to get people here at 9 to noon than it is 6 to 9 in the fragging morning.
Well, yeah, that too, because, you know.
Musicians do not like to get up early.
But if people get up early to be on a radio show or anything like that, they're devoted.
Yep.
Which means they're serious. That tells you right there. If you're up early, you're making shit happen.
I didn't even go to sleep last night.
Right?
I knew if I wouldn't, I wouldn't do well. I wouldn't do it.
It's gonna be a long
And then you can see
day
it
tonight
outside,
for me,
like,
'cause
shaking,
I got a lot going on
like-
here, but that's alright. You don't want to be comfortable.
That's what I gotta do.
And I'm old too. God, I'm old.
That's what I keep saying, but fuck it. Whatever.
You tell me when you got 6 grandchildren.
Oh, hell no. I got enough kids, man. You know what, actually, I'm surprised because I was the biggest whore in my group. I got a kid that's pretty
Caveman's
old,
up.
and, I'm the only motherfucker that ain't a grandparent in my whole crew. I'm like, F y'all.
Well, that's because you spread it around so much you diluted it. So, you know.
Oh, no. My shit, no. I can't even look
I don't want to know.
I can't even look at a girl without protective contact lenses, okay? Because nope.
Oh my God, never mind.
The 4 girls
the
I
stove
didn't
over
use
here,
children
it's
with, I
nice.
got 4 kids. That's exactly the truth. The 4 girls I did not, or not the 4 girls, that was pretty horrible. So. The 3 girls I
Oh, so
had
just
4
one
kids
you.
with. That still don't sound much better. Those are the ones I did not use Trojans with. Wow, nope. I'm looking at the girl sideways. I was getting them pregnant. No, thank you.
Oh my God.
Oh shit, dude.
So that jukebox, that's
That's from a bar in Hollywood.
Can I take a picture of that wall? I like it.
Yeah, you can take a picture of whatever you want to. I'm a media whore. I don't give a damn. I don't do nudes. Hey, do me a favor, hand me that plug on your foot there, Holmes. Unless you're gonna be dead here shortly. That's us, we're giving people to watch their damn, go on their damn radio thing was the stupid Facebook Live I did. I'm like, why do you people pay attention to me? Half the time I got it sitting over the side, I'm like chicken pegging songs and shit. I'm like, man, ain't you motherfuckers got nothing better to do than this? Come on, man.
I mean, that's kind of like the internet world now. Ain't nobody got nothing better to do besides watch somebody do something.
It's all millennial. It's all it's awesome actually.
Yeah.
It's entertaining.
Yeah, but it's also great for networking. It's great for building your brand. It's great, but you gotta run them 24/7. That's why you gotta hire a marketing team of people who can run them
That's
24/7.
my problem right there. See, the fact that I'm doing any of this shit is amazing.
my girlfriend.
I can't work Facebook
That's my
at all.
You show how many people are
Yeah, there's 8 listening right now. But the problem is with this, see, this is why we're getting on our app, because we go through, it's that simple radio, they go through all these game rooms, crazy kitten shit and all this, where people get together and play. They're playing the music in there, but we don't get the credit for it. They fucking do it. I'm like, well, what the fuck is the point of that, dude? You know what I mean? If you got hundreds of people in these fucking game rooms and half of them are listening, we're not getting it. We're getting our own app. Everything's getting streamlined to our shit. Because that's why they grab me. They're like, the CRO told him, hey, bro, you need to pick him up now. He's like, what? Put his name on the banner, get him in here.
Yeah, for real, because you really
Will
you have
didn't do it.
you have a
Me and
gimmick.
Mom didn't do it. All they wanted to do was have me keep coming on and bringing them everything. And
But you have a gimmick about you, and that gimmick is sellable and brandable, and people want. I'm telling you, I should take your manager.
I think it's, honestly, I think it's because people are sick of fucking whiny little bitches, whining about every little fucking thing. And I'm gonna be the guy that tells you when you
It's
like
real.
it.
It's real, and people want to hear it real. And yeah, that's what somebody just said on my live. That's real. Yeah, it's real
That's
scary
the thing. I'm
too.
single now. After 23 years, I'm fucking single. Guess what, motherfucker? My daughter loves me. I don't give a fuck what none of you.
You don't have to care whatever.
Doesn't
But you
matter.
know what? Those are the ones that are your audience too.
No.
That's the whole point. Your
That's
haters
what I
are
said. I ain't
motivated,
gonna
and
lie.
they're your audience.
I don't have a girlfriend. Why I gotta lie? There's no reason to.
You got your audience is built on those that love to hate you.
I like that.
And those who love you. That's why in every TV show you kind of got that. You've got that the one that brings
I've had,
drama, and people are like, oh, I can't stand her.
I've had 6 or 7 people actually try and start that shit on my Facebook, try and fuck with me. I've got an answer for every fucking thing they've said, and I mean, I'll do a Facebook Live on your ass, bitch. Put my name on it, watch what happens, motherfucker. Put my name on it. Nobody, they're all scared to do that. They'll try and play backdoor shit. So I'll do a Facebook video just like they do their little posts. Little bitch, you know who I'm talking to right now. I'm gonna give you 2 fucking days to set this shit straight, or I will call your ass out. Play that game with me, motherfucker. Every time I've done it, the one person, hundreds of people have seen the video, the ones I was talking about are the only ones that contact. Are you talking about me? Are you fucking stupid? Of course I'm talking about you.
Right. And they're talking about you, and that's what you want them to do.
I like stupid people. Stupid people are fun.
Haters.
Big dumbass. That's why you saying you big old dumbass.
Yeah,
I do.
I know you do. Nobody likes that.
Don't worry about it, George.
You know you're gonna be called George from here to the end of time now, bro. Sorry.
George
You're
Brian
gonna quite
George.
literally have to pick your head.
I'll call you
You really
Brian
gotta be
G.
like Brian-
That's what I'll call him,
every time
Brian G.
Brian G.
What up, stupid penis? I mean, we were pretty convinced one time that we were gonna go upstage and he was gonna yell out.
What up? It's your boy Skinny Penis.
Oh, you're gonna have to repeat that.
And then I was gonna be left that, and then the bassist was gonna be like that.
I got done watching this video on Facebook of some guy, like I'm like a little recording himself. He's like, "What up? It's your boy Skinny Penis," and then he called me. And I just looked at him and I'm like, "What up? It's your boy Skinny Penis." And he was like, "What?"
That's pretty great.
Okay, do you want your age asked? I
I
don't.
don't care.
What about you?
Age?
Yeah.
She's the youngest.
Yeah, I figured you're pretty young. Like, what are you,
He's
27?
like, we're like, you really want to reveal your age, huh? I do because people think I'm older than I am, probably. I'm fair.
Everybody thinks I'm older than I am. I'm only 102, okay?
And I say I got 6 grandkids are like, are you like 6? No, I'm not 6, I'm 45. I started early and they started early. And get it done, get over with.
Yeah, I got Steven coming over later, so
This
get you guys
is
to
the
sit on
youngest,
my
this is my
shit.
baby right here.
And I'll figure that shit tomorrow.
I'm middle child.
That'll be a push. I like being able to
I'm not
premiere a show or a song every
I
show.
got one of those.
And I have, my mom actually had my sister when
How
she
many
was a
songs you guys
teenager.
got, actually?
Yeah, I got
Officially,
20.
like released and recorded, none. We're trying to get one though.
Yeah,
We're trying
we
to
have
get
that what we want to go for is to record that thing that we posted.
Yeah, it's called Red Rum. We're looking up different prices for different studios and stuff so we can get in there.
See,
I
we
might
gotta
be
get
able to
this-
hook you
yeah.
up with my boy Gio, man. He's got a good, if you guys suck though, he's gonna tell you, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Need to get,
Gio's
we need
good,
to get
man.
him somewhere to
He did,
practice in a studio. 'Cause it's,
He did Antitrust, fucking album, their EP, he did all the driven shit, every one of their songs.
I think that's who what that one guy was telling us about. The one that we were talking to after the show.
Paul.
Yeah.
Paul.
He was telling me, he's like, look, Gio. Totally forgot his name.
Gio Garcia,
Gio?
man.
Gio
G2
Gar- I got it on
Production.
my name.
Yeah, bassist for
He's,
Driven.
yeah, for Driven. He was on the Neon.
Yep.
In the Neon.
I seen them motherfuckers 20 times in a year.
I need to get some
Yeah.
studio
I missed
time
2
for my-
shows. One was in Arizona and one was, I don't know, I
Man.
passed out that night. I was so fucking tired. I did like
Amazing, yeah.
6 shows in 5 nights. And worked every fucking day. I got ready. I was sitting on the edge of my bed and my cat crawled on my lap and that's the last thing I remember.
So you're on Caveman Radio. It's a simple app.
Simple radio app. It's
Simple
goddamn
radio app.
simple, people. Feels
Simple
wrong with
radio
you.
app. And revolutionradio2.com. Am I right?
Yep.
2.0, right? Or-
Yeah,
No,
Revelation.
see, that's where they got everything. It's all over the place. We are gonna get this streamlined. It's gonna be in the right place. Oh my God.
Hashtag KAIVMAN. And then you'll probably be able to figure it out.
Chris's Adventures in Vegas Music and Nightlife, people.
This
Come
is
on.
Caveman and this
It's not
is the
that hard to
Cave.
figure out.
And this is Caveman Radio. Monday mornings, too early to too early.
Yeah. Tomorrow's way earlier. Tuesday, 6 to 9 is horrible. I don't know what they were thinking. I'm like, you guys know how fucked up I am at that time in the morning? I should be going to sleep. I'm taking it over Friday with Paul. Watch this. Me and Paul are gonna have fun. Yeah, we're going to pull out the pool table. We're going to play during the show. We're going to talk a bunch of shit.
Absolutely, yeah.
We're going to talk a bunch of shit and let him give out some of his knowledge to everybody who wants to listen. Oh, hell yeah.
Pour a bunch of gasoline on the floor.
Yeah, right. No, not around the pool table. Outside we can do that. There's a lot of dirt out there, man. We can do that. It's bad. Nope.
My bad.
Not you, man. I was talking about. But here's one for you too.
Sorry about that.
I won't make you
You
feel
know
left
me.
out or nothing. Damn, shit, almost an hour. You know, I only played like 5 fucking songs. I like it. One little time commercial. I don't play a lot of commercials. I want people to pay me to play commercials.
You pay first and then we will.
I want the radio station to get paid back for all this damn fancy ass equipment they put in there. That's honestly what I want. Them won't worry about the money.
Yeah.
They got like $4,000 sitting right here on the damn table. I'm like, you guys are stupid. I wouldn't give you this. My car ain't worth $4,000. What the fragging hell's up, people? Yep, you know what? I'm actually in a better mood now than I normally am at this point in the show. Normally I'm still trying to half-ass wake up, but I got some good-ass people here that are making this fun. I have Holly Harrison from Vegas Divas reality TV series. I also have Vicky from the Block. You said it sounds so much better.
Vicky from the Block, you know what it is.
See, that sounds sexy as hell, motherfucker. You guys don't even know. She grew up in my neighborhood. That's why. We also have Jonathan Gomez and George Bryan, or George Michael. Oh wait, no. Brian George. No, Brian. No, it's just Brian. It's just Brian, people.
Tell me your name, Brian.
Brian.
Last name? Throw your last name out there. No, for real. Throw your last name out there so we can all get used to it.
Della Mora.
Della Mora.
Okay, I'll call you that. I ain't calling you Brian D. Sorry.
Della Mora. Della Mora. Brian Della Mora. Okay, we got that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could even spell that one. I don't know, maybe. Anyway, came in for you in the morning, Revolution Radio 2.0, people. Simple radio app. You know what the hell to do. Download the damn thing already, would you? I'm tired of saying it. I sound like a fraggy used car salesman. What the hell is going on here, man? This is not what my show's supposed to be about. I'm supposed to be just talking crazy ass trash. So we're gonna get it with Holly Harrison right now. We're gonna talk about Vegas Divas reality TV series.
You already know.
Yep.
Because what do you want to know?
Come on, give us some info. What do you want to tell me?
So our trailer that's going to be it's gonna be amazing. That's some full surprises. Even for my cast member over here, it's gonna be some surprises. It looks like it's gonna be out on Thursday. It's our episode trailer, yeah, our official trailer.
What time are you debuting it?
As soon as marketing's done with it.
Okay,
So
well, let me know.
as soon as it hits me, it goes to marketing, and boom, we're famous.
Let me
Like that.
know, because my show's from 6 to 9 Thursday morning too, so if you get it out in time, I'll play it on the damn show.
Yeah, it's probably about 3 to 4 minute long
I don't
trailer.
care, I can do what the hell I want to, it's my show.
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
You've been filming this, you've been doing this, we met like almost a year ago on Nino for the first time, wasn't it?
It was, I think, probably November or December, something like that.
It wasn't that long though, okay.
It seems like forever, but yeah, no, I've been working hard on it. But you know, everything takes money. Everything takes doing it right and doing it legit. It's not, you can't just throw this shit together. So it's been a long process, and it's still going to be a bit of a long process, but it's real. You know.
That's the thing, you're actually doing it. Ain't like all these sons of bitches running around here saying, I'm doing a TV show. Look, I'm doing a TV show in my damn office right now.
Yeah, I want this to be picked up by network and stuff, so I want to do it right. You just can't throw crap on their desk, you know. You need to pick up those numbers, and you need to get the following, you need to get them interested. Plus, we have amazing cast members, and the concept alone is different than any other reality show out there. So, you know, we got the fun and the inspirational and the drama, but it's about, I'm so good at telling my synopsis, I've said it a million times. It's about upcoming females in the entertainment industry. Everyone is making a name for themselves and working really hard, they're deserving, but they're all coming through a life struggle, so they all have a story for the world too. So you're gonna have all those three concepts together.
And no manufactured drama, we got enough of that bullshit.
There's enough, we don't need to, we got enough of the drama.
That's what I mean.
That shit.
Doesn't life have enough drama? I don't need to watch Jersey Shore.
But my cast members, if there's any drama or conflict, they're going to show how to, come to a resolution on that too.
It makes my life more interesting because I don't have that much drama.
So we're also opening up the Las Vegas entertainment industry to the world. So there's going to be so many opportunities for all of this local entertainment to be showcased. Because we got something amazing here.
You got Shaz Lee. Shaz Lee is watching from England.
Hey!
That's my girl right there. She's always watching. That's Holly.
Hello in England.
Jonathan. That's Vicky from the block. This is George.
Brian.
I promise I will call you Brian the first time before I call you George at least once before the show ends.
Alright.
You'll know your whole name and your middle name and everything.
Della Mora. Brian Della Mora. Okay? You got that shit? Shaz says hi to all you people.
Hi.
So, so Vicky, how the hell did you get involved in this?
Well, so you know how Vegas is like sketchy and stuff. So I was getting hired for a personal assistant for an agency, and then through that agency I met Holly.
Yeah.
So.
Because I'm,
Some
yeah,
sketchy people.
exactly. Some people tried to steal my show. There were snakes and fakes.
Oh, I seen that. shit
And
going on.
yeah, so even on Live with Nino, they admitted it was Holly Harrison's idea. And I said, you know what? Look, when I went to that stupid event where they said I was, you know, the creator of this show, or no, creative mind, I knew I was walking into some bullshit. They're all snakes, all fakes, all frauds. They hurt a lot of people, and this is the truth.
I
So-
like the truth, goddamn.
That was October 3rd. By October 4th at 8:30 in the morning, I started to take my concept, my show back. And I registered my synopsis, and I have not stopped since. And I met Vicky, and I met people who were being harmed by these people that were frauds and fakes. And I got to know them, and this is how I kind of started developing my cast and getting to know people, and also kind of standing up for people who needed good business, good connections, good associations, and I'll tell you who all the fakes and the frauds are in this town. No problem.
Me and you are gonna have some fun.
No
together.
problem.
We're gonna be doing multiple shows together.
Mhm.
So basically, you were getting sucked in by people that were bullshitting you,
Yeah.
and you got to meet her, and she probably informed you, "Oh hell to the hell no!
Right.
These people are liars."
Yeah. I remember
Yeah.
that. There were so many red flags.
Yeah.
Like, no business.
Red
So
flags.
what did you do? How long you been in Vegas?
Born and raised.
Holy, oh man, you got to go.
I've seen everything. Nothing surprises me anymore. Nothing.
Oh wow.
Me too, born and raised. This is my
Man, the
town.
only
Dad
other
built a
person,
strip.
well, both of you, I'm gonna have to run, man. The only other person I know that was born and raised here is my ex-wife. Oh shit, she's still my wife. Never mind. Just,
Oh my God.
oh shit, I forgot about that. Yup, Christy, you better be getting that goddamn divorce chick. I know you're watching. She's right there. What's up, Christy? You came in the perfect. Damn, that was good. That was like that was not planned either. Yep, that's still my wife. I'm not bullshitting you.
Hey, wifey.
Everybody say hi to you.
Hi.
There you go. No, we're over it. Man, it was like 20
What's your name,
goddamn
Christy?
years ago. Christy Stone.
Christy Stone, we understand, honey.
It's not Christy Satterfield, is it? Damn it. No,
Oh.
it was, but it ain't no more. Sorry. Yeah, man.
We love you, Christy.
I'm not that mean.
And
Hey,
we
she's still
understand.
watching me and talking to me, so I can't be that fucking bad. You know? Well, that's not true either. But
Shout out to all the exes.
this Caveman for you in the morning, Revolution Radio 2.0. Yep, I told you sons of bitches, there wasn't going to be much music playing today. Sorry, I'm going to play a little bit right now. Let's see what the
We
hell
got
do I
a
wanna play.
story.
Yeah, we got a good man, come on. A prosthetic leg, Chris Kale, Jonathan Gomez. I mean, it's just such a weird damn story. Wade Eno's listening on Simple Radio. You play me at the Venetian in that service bar, you better damn well tell
Play
me
it!
that shit. He's from the Scores. Actually, you know what? I'll play a Scores song. How's that, motherfucker? How you like that? Yep, 'cause I can do that because it's my damn show. You know, I really like having my own show. I can do what I want. Like 6 to 9, I don't really cuss that much because it's like an early morning thing. That wasn't me, I don't think. What's up, Don? How you doing, sweetheart? Let's see. Let's put on the Scores. We're gonna play their new track on Ghost. And you better be jamming that shit in that Venetian service bar, bro. I ain't playing. We're gonna do that and then whatever the hell else I want, and we'll be back in a minute, people. Revolution Radio 2.0, Caveman for you, FU in the morning, and all the rest of the damn time on the way too, which is always, I guess. You never know what the hell's gonna happen here. And kick that shit out, and there goes the Scores. You're welcome. Always playing me at the Venetian. Damn straight. What's up, Queen G? How you doing?
Hey, Queen. Hey, Queen. This girl
I
right
interviewed
there.
her a couple times, man. We've had some like hour interviews, like late at night, about homeless stuff and all kinds of shit.
Right?
Hell
Queen
yeah, that's my
Queen
girl.
G's cool. There's some, you know, positive and real movement right there in that
Oh
woman.
yeah,
There you go.
I like the hell out of her. Let's see.
Much love, honey.
Sweet brother, Delta.
Where's Leah?
She's ask me the address
There's
again.
the water in there if you want.
So, yeah, Leah. Still online too.
So she's not even on her way.
She is. Maybe she's close.
Let's see that second. say, Holmes?
Hey, Shantae! Hey! It's early. Not really. It's just,
No.
I'm usually still working at home.
This is still too early for me. I don't like it.
You know,
I feel it. I feel it.
I would like to be sleeping right now.
I prefer when the sun is down.
Do what?
You
I prefer when the sun is down.
But see, when you're in the entertainment industry and you got to do the business side of it, that
There is
it's
no-
very rare that you get sleep or you can find those hours. It's off because the business end of it is daytime.
What's up?
The entertainment
I
end of
invite
it.
you, sweetheart. Let's see what happens. What's up, John?
Networking.
Where'd she go?
I'll slow down though because I'm getting tired.
So that's a good thing. I like that because I was curious. I didn't know how you guys got along either. I forgot to ask you that.
Oh, me and Queen G?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, much love. Yeah.
She's good. She's always been good. Fuck, we've done some goddamn interviews here at 1 o'clock in the morning. She'll just be fucking posting something I like, and then I'll put it in there and it's like, what?
She's a
I'm
grinder.
doing fucking
She's a
fantastic, Holmes. I'm still here alive. Fuck y'all that don't want me to be.
I think I have probably 3 true haters in this town. Probably 3. 3 that have gone out and expressed their hate for me.
Really?
It was bullshit. Obviously, I'm consistent with all the people I have loyalties to. They know better, and people are learning. But yeah, just 3. Just 3. Not, you know. Hey, if they're talking, if
I
you're
think I
talking
got a
shit
lot,
about me,
but
that's the 3 they
won't
are.
spout up and say nothing because they're scared I'm gonna fucking call them out on it. Honestly, I really do. I know a couple people that try to play some backdoor shit, and they won't. They do it so sneaky, but it's like, dude, you do realize I still know what you're doing. People do talk to me, asshole. I don't get put my name on it. God, I can't wait till somebody puts my name on it. They're gonna be, it's gonna be fun. My Facebook, like, man, I get more views on my pissed off videos telling motherfuckers.
That's what I'm telling you. It's
Motherfuckers
real and
like,
it's a gimmick and it's a branding. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, yeah. I was looking at those, even a couple of shares on that video and exactly my point about bringing people on your show that actually they have movement and viewers because that's how you gain more viewers and fans. Because you attach those numbers to the right people with the right numbers and they become your fans too.
Man, the other
You
day,
know?
I met 3 motherfuckers. I'm working all day. I met 3 motherfuckers I'm gonna be interviewing. One dude adopted 6 fucking kids because the parents got murdered. And they would've got split up. I'm like, are you out of your
Wow.
fucking mind? You're a fucking saint, dude. Do you,
Yeah.
I said, do you wanna talk about the adoption age? He's got shit
That's
he's talking about.
and that's a story. That's an amazing story. People will always remember your story before anything want to keep following you. Yeah, you know.
And one runs
Everybody's
a holistic healing center. And what was the other one? Oh, what's up, Tamika? How you doing, sweetheart? The other one was son of a bitch. I'm so bad about this. This is why I write shit down. I smoke a lot of weed. What the hell was the other one? God. Oh, the dude is a sober counselor in one of the most expensive rehab centers in this city.
Las Vegas Recovery.
I'm not gonna mention no names till it comes on. I don't know if I can yet.
I know, Aaron.
He's the only one that isn't a college graduate that was actually a real doper, and guess who has the least recidivism rate? The guy that didn't read it out of a fucking book.
Right.
Shot, fucking shot.
I had corporation for clean and sober homes because I'm a recovering drug addict,
Oh, I am.
and I ended up,
like
you
half
know,
recovered, and I still smoke weed and drink, but
yeah. But that's that. Yeah, I mean, yeah. So at one point I was
thanks,
over
sweetheart.
clean sober homes here, so I incorporated. And I did open one up in Antioch, California, left that to the chief of police. That's when you were little. And he ended up running it from there. So, you know, I'm all educated on that, but that's through life education, you know.
That's
What I from a
what
book.
shit. I'm a high school dropout. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I know more than most of man. Anybody I've ever worked with a college degree, especially psychologists or whatever you want, counselors.
Mhm.
Man, you don't know what the fuck I'm going through. So
If you haven't been
I
through
was 13
it, how
years
can
old,
you tell
man,
me
that
from a
people telling
book?
me about shit. I'm like,
Right.
man, my dad threw me out a second story window last night. Bitch, what are you going to tell me your book says about that? Not a fucking thing.
That's the thing about, that's what I could never understand. I mean, you can understand the psychological part of it through a book and what somebody says, but unless you've gone through it, how can you help me?
And look, okay, I took psychology for 2 years. You know what? I don't care what nobody says, and anybody can argue with me all they want to. The father of modern psychology believed that everybody wanted to fuck their mother.
That's
Hey, as stupid as that sounds, as horrid as that sounds, they can put it in another way. Man, you got to be fucking kidding. Hello? Fucking telemarketer. I knew
Hello,
it.
Anthony.
But, no.
Most people have two names. But yeah, that's why, like, I always suggest to people, I mean, there are, rehabilitation centers, stuff like that are cool. Go to some meetings, man. Like the meeting they have over there by Chinatown. It's not the Serenity Club anymore, but it's a Triangle Club. It's a good place.
I've always been more of a, and look, I understand AA and church, and that does help certain people. I go into them places and I'm just like, you fucking lying asshole. You're gonna go out and do the same thing, and then you're gonna come in here next week and fucking take up everybody's time
Because
you want attention, you little lazy bitch. It does help certain people. Not this motherfucker. If I can't do it on my own, it ain't happening.
you meet those people though that you can relate to, and you can, because everybody's gonna fail.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody's gonna fail, everybody's gonna fall,
Yeah.
and everything. But it's how you get back up. It's not how many times either. It's just it's a I'm not gonna say sensitive subject. It's not. It's a very in-depth subject. Because a lot of it is life problems versus a drug problem. It starts with a life problem. Some people it starts with experimenting on drugs, but it comes a problem which becomes a life problem. But for me, it was a life problem.
I think I had a little bit of all of the above.
Right.
Because I like to do the drugs, and I had a great fucking family.
And then some people are pretty good time.
These motherfuckers, it pissed me off though. I see these motherfuckers whining about even when I was a kid. My parents didn't buy me a car. My parents didn't. Motherfucker, you see that? My dad stabbed me with a butcher knife, bitch. Tell me you're abused again? Get the fuck out of my face, asshole. Come on, man. You keep on
Look
looking.
good. Oh, I never stabbed you.
Your mom stabbed you? What?
No, I never stabbed you.
Oh, I was gonna say, hold on. Where did
At
say
least I
that?
never stabbed you. You see people going to those meetings when they're there to get their slip signed. Don't even listen to them. They're just there to get their slip signed. Because the drug court says so.
Oh man, that's a joke too.
Because your probation officer says so.
Oh, we can talk all kinds of shit. I'm telling you.
And it's
I'm gonna be
real.
on 5 days a week here shortly, whether anybody likes it or not. I got news for them. Plus all the nights I can take over.
I like to talk real. I mean, I don't even care.
You heard that?
Shock value.
Say that again.
I like to talk real. There's no other way to talk.
You know what the fuck happens on my show, people. Caveman for you in the morning. Ain't nobody lying here. And if they are, they're getting the hell out, right? Revolution Radio 2.0. And guess what? Yep. And it's all premieres. Holy shit. I love being able to do this. I love being able to say this. Guess what? We listen to Scorched Ghost premiere here, Revolution Radio. Bravo Delta, we stand, we fall. Yep, I'm not even gonna say it. And Second Echo just premiered last week on my show, FU in the morning. For you in the morning, however you want to put it, I don't give a damn. Anyway, we got a good ass bunch of guests in here. I'm having a good old time. I can't believe we're already an hour and 10 minutes into this damn show. I got Holly Harrison here from Vegas Divas reality TV series. I also have Vicky from the Block. I can't say it. Say it for me, please, again.
Vicky from the Block, you know what it is.
See, man, that shit is sexy. I'm sorry. And no, I'm not trying to hit on you. You are younger than my oldest daughter, okay? I'm not that dude, okay? Nope. I might be a gay man, but I am not. No. We also have Jonathan Gomez and I'm gonna say Brian Gallimore. I told you I was staying here. time during the show at least, people. We are having a good ass time here, people. You don't even, we're talking about, oh my God, about drug addicts, rehab, people, parents beating children. I mean, we are all over the damn place here. Because it's what I do. You already know that. You ain't gonna get no lies here. That's for damn sure.
Real.
Anyway, so let's see. Who we gonna talk to now? You know what? Let's go, Vicky. Come on. You again. I'm gonna go with you again. Okay? I'm not even feeling it. Queen G's on her. I might even invite her in just to say hi to you ladies.
Yeah,
I think we can do that. So, you've been here your whole life. Where'd you go to school? Where'd you go
I
to
have my stalkers and shit. I stay still around. You know, Nick City 702. I stay around there.
Yeah, she still remember.
Cause you know, I keep it hood. I have to
Did
stay
you
hood.
grow up? So did you graduate?
Yes.
Okay.
I have my bachelor's in hospitality.
UNLV.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
see?
Uh-oh. Tumbleweed Tech graduate, people. All right. We got it. Sorry, that's what we called it when I grew up there.
I'm hood but educated.
Educated hood.
That's the best way to be. Because you got actual real experience with real life, not just a damn stupid ass book. That was one of the things we were just talking about. Definitely. We were talking about counselors that have been graduated from college. Hey, look, I'm all down for you trying to think you're going to help somebody and
If you ain't been there.
go through that, but if you're just reading out of one of these books, it's not going to happen. I'm sorry, that is part of the problem. Maybe there is some clinical diagnosis in there. I took psychology for 2 years and it was a
If
bunch
it's
of crap.
clinically diagnosed issue, if it's clinically diagnosed, you know, you're born bipolar or sociopathic or stuff like that, when they're trying to counsel you on a life problem or drug addiction or something like that, or being abused as a child or even post-traumatic stress disorder, it's hard unless you have been there. I mean, because I would rather listen to somebody who's been there, even if they're still struggling, than a counselor telling me, you know, okay, so breathe and you're going to meditate. And the book says this. No, I want somebody to say, you know, bitch, I feel your pain. You know, shit.
I've been there.
I've been there. Let me tell you how I got through, because I have a really interesting story of how my show got started. And some people know, because I was homeless here on the streets of Vegas. And I was homeless during the time that my son ended up in the hospital before he lost his leg.
We can go to that
Yeah,
story, actually.
see?
We can go back, yeah, go ahead, keep going with that.
You know, and so even after, so I'll skip past that a little bit, and well, basically, he was practicing to try out for football, and he was with his friends that shouldn't have been playing on concrete. Well, he fell and he broke his leg. We took him to the hospital, and they misdiagnosed it. They sent him home. And I guess a long story short, a couple more visits to the hospital, and his foot's dying. We finally get him to UMC, and they find a blood clot in the main artery. When they find the blood clot in the main artery, they rush him up to ICU. And there are like 15 guys trying to move him slowly so that blood clot doesn't, loosen, whatever they call it. And then, so I went in complete shock. So he went through how many surgeries, a debridement surgery, about 4 months in ICU. Debridement surgery means scraping the dead tissue and things to try and save the leg. About 11.
Yeah.
And I was screaming, take the leg, because I could see the rigor mortis setting in the leg. It was ridiculous.
How old were you at the time?
16.
16.
Damn, dude. And you're, man, I got hats off to you, brother. Holy shit, man.
And during that time, I ended up losing pretty much everything, and I was on the streets. Plus, I was losing my mind because I'm seeing my kid go through this. And I'm dragging the little bit of our belongings on the streets, and kind of trying to hide at the hospital, but, they thought maybe that, my mental state wasn't good for him. It was sad. So, I started writing people's stories, interesting people's stories I met on the street. I always had a notepad with me, and I was writing stories and show ideas and things like that. When I finally came up off the streets and in my first weekly, I had come up with the idea of Vegas Divas. Because I was a stand-up comedian, and I became the first social media comedian ever. I branded that, it was me. And I performed on social media because I really couldn't get out there. And I came up with the show Vegas Divas. It was about 5 years ago. But I didn't start implementing the show idea until somebody tried to steal it from me. But then, so I can't sit in front of a counselor and get them to understand me unless they've actually been in that. And I had to come through it. I just came to the darkest depression, the worst depression ever in my life, about, I don't know, maybe a year and a half ago. I did, and I got myself through it. I just started setting little goals every day. I'm gonna get out of bed. I'm gonna brush my teeth. I'm gonna take that little walk. I'm gonna do a load of clothes. You know, I'm gonna start socializing. I'm gonna take down all the black curtains in my room and bring some light in. And I needed to do this for my kids because my whole family was falling apart. The example as a mother was not good. It was just give up and die. Just lock yourself away. And it was, you know, and I had seen my son trying so hard to bring himself through it and self-teaching himself the guitar. And I just decided one day I got to do this for my family. I've got to be an example, and I've also got to open doors. I've got to open doors for them so that they can do things in life. And I'm doing that for my cast, and I have the opportunity to, you know, help my son network with the right people. So see, I'm blessed now, but I had to get out of bed. I had to give up the drugs. I had to give up feeling sorry for myself. You know, I had to. I dropped to my knees and pray to God. Okay, I was fooling with the devil in that room.
I didn't
I
drop
hear him,
to
smell
my
him, and see
knees,
him.
but my thing was I separated from my ex after 23 years.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter, after 6 months, all I did was drink and go to work. I didn't give a damn about nothing as long as I was taking care of her.
Right.
And but then I went to that first Reggie Sky show, and now I'm sitting in front of. I'm interviewing you guys. What the freaking hell
exactly.
happened?
It's something that there's that inspiration. There's that, you know, that's sometimes it takes, you just find that niche. You find that niche and it changes your entire life. You know, it really does. And then your focus is all that, and then you're driven, and you're something to be happy for, and you're helping other people, and it gets better, and it gets better, and it gets better. It can't happen, but you have to get up. You have to get up. That's
Listen
it.
to that shit, people, okay? I had to get up. Everybody needs to. Get your ass up and
Get up.
and quit blaming everybody else for your goddamn problems. I don't like that shit, okay? Everybody needs to take responsibility for their own shit. So look, we're going to stop at that point in the story because it's coming. Look, this whole circle is coming around, okay? Yeah, you probably figured out where the leg came from at this point for the Chris Kale story. If not,
Okay, we're building up to it. It's getting there.
But anyway, I'm going to play something else here real quick. We're going to come back. We're going to get to the other part of the story. You're going to find out about the leg, Chris Kale signing it, me cussing out George over here.
It's true. This is a true damn story.
You're going to find this shit out. In fact, this was the coolest story I thought I ever would be able to tell other than my kids being born. And it got so much better the other day. It's full circle shit that actually means that maybe we are doing the right thing.
Exactly.
We're supposed to be here doing this so all of us can get farther where we're going and help whoever
God
else
knows
we
what
can.
he's doing. He's gonna link. He's doing it. He's doing it.
What the
Trust
hell,
me.
man, I gotta play something inspirational after all that shit, man.
Inspirational.
Damn, that's gonna be hard for me. I'm an asshole.
Oh,
Let's see.
but you're feeling it. You're feeling the sentimental side, aren't you?
Yes, I am, is what I do. You know what, I'm gonna do some dribbling. Driven, spit it out.
You got him all
asshole.
fucked in. All
I'm
ready
gonna
to
do some dribbling real
cry.
quick, and then I'm gonna play maybe one or two other songs, and we're gonna be talking to a lot fracking more people. You're welcome. Caveman for you, Revolution Radio 2.0, simple radio app. Do that shit. Oh hell, motherfuckers, you guys know you love this shit, man. It's like Oprah
I can't
and
believe
Jerry
it. I got
Springer
Chris-
all rolled into one.
And Chris is sitting and listening too. Yeah, your viewers are probably like, what? Somebody who can talk more than you.
I didn't tell you the story yet either.
I don't know where Leah, where are you? Yeah. I love that boat. That's old school, old school.
I think there's a train on top of that one. Or not a train, chicken.
Hey, are you almost here?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be back, assholes.
Yeah, so I was gonna say too, we'll be back on this one. I'm tired.
Right, Wade's like, this show is so good, it's raw as hell. Goddamn right, man. What you think I want to do? This is not prepared. Nothing is prepared
No.
with me.
You're in a bed.
Can you
It's
tell?
in a house, so it's not really where that.
That's great. We've had a lot of viewers on my live
You'll
too.
see our cards.
We're doing good here.
I'm getting all
How
kinds
you
of
do it?
goofy people going back and forth. I like when other people from other countries, I'm like, wow, really? You guys
Yeah.
paying attention to this? Are you guys using me as the fucking stupid American example when you go?
No.
And have you like sitting there in the middle of a bunch
They
of
take me to the
friends?
mosque and go, this is what we're fighting.
This is what we're buying, yeah.
Or a Christian church or a Catholic church. I mean, I'm pretty sure they go, all don't like me.
I feel like I'm mayor.
I like when the people that pay attention don't normally say something start talking. That's
That's-
when you know that motherfucker's like, what?
When you give them a conversation that they can actually, come in,
Relate to.
share on and relate
Yeah.
to. If you give them, something that they want to talk about, yeah, that's give them shock value too. Shock them, they love it.